Friends, I am Dr. Surjit Ghosh. Welcome to my channel, Dr. Ghosh Presents. Homeopathic remedies for arthritis. What is arthritis? In plain language, arthritis is painful inflammation of bony joints and their surrounding structures that make joints out of order. This may be acute or chronic. Again, there are different types of arthritis, of which osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis are most prevalent. Please note, the term rheumatism, with almost similar meaning with arthritis, is seldom used in present day's medicine. This medicine, this is underlined, it is medicine, not the material medicine or remedies. This medicine is the science of treating various diseases with remedies. This is a subject. When medicine is a subject, it is M is capital. If M is small, then its medicine means simple drug. On the right hand side, a few examples of arthritis has been shown. The first one is, this is called hip joint. Hip joint disease. It's a very painful and troublesome disease. And these are gouts or maybe rheumatoid arthritis. What is the average incidence of arthritis in India and Bangladesh in a year? Bangladesh 2 to 2.5 crore, India 18 to 19 crore. What are the types of arthritis? Types of arthritis are too many. However, main types are: number one, osteoarthritis. It's a degenerative disease of tissues around a bony joint. Note here, this is a healthy joint, this is an arthritic joint. You can clearly see the difference. The cartilage at the end of the bones wear out. This cartilage, this is one cartilage, this is another cartilage. These cartilages are worn out here. Bone becomes denuded. The bone becomes denuded and start to erode. This is the most common type. This is called osteoarthritis. Signs, symptoms: joint pain, swelling, stiffness of joint in the morning, difficulty in moving the joint. Number two, rheumatoid arthritis. It is a type of autoimmune disease where the immune system of the body attacks different bony joint. This is a disease when the immune system has been deformed. Your own immune system is attacking your body. It is a type of incurable disease as per modern medicine, but homeopathic medicine does not think so. That is, in homeopathy, in our homeopathy, we can treat rheumatoid arthritis covering the totality of symptoms. Here also, a healthy joint and an affected joint has been shown. Please check it and read what are the types of changing, etc. That is, signs, symptoms: joint pain, difficulty in movement, stiffness in the morning, finally deformity of the joint, bilateral affection. This is very interesting. Generally, rheumatoid arthritis is bilateral in nature. If it is on the right hand side, it will be on the left hand side also, whether it is leg or hands. Face, eyes dry up, disturbance in sleep, appearance of rheumatic nodules. This is the rheumatic nodules. Rheumatic nodule in scion near joint, tingling in hands, legs, burning and numbness. Gout. Due to metabolic error of uric acid in the body, urate crystals accumulate around the joint, which get inflamed, swollen up with redness and sharp pain, making the subject crazy. This is the picture of a most common type of gout. Finger or toe joints, ankle joint, knee joints, wrist joints are often affected. Avoid the following foods. Now here also see, this is from external. From internal, if you you can see the internal things. You can see the gout is this. This is the crystals. Urate crystals has been accumulated in the joint. Avoid the following foods: red meat, organ meat, all types of shrimps, white bread, pasta, sugar, ready food, breaks. Food for patient for gout. These are the common foods which are beneficial for a gout patient. You can just see type of food, and that is the most important food that will be beneficial for a gout patient. Number 4, psoriatic arthritis. Arthritis of patient of difficult to cure skin disease psoriasis is known as psoriatic arthritis. There is a person is actually suffering from psoriasis, and when he is affected with some arthritis, that is psoriatic arthritis. Generally, psoriasis comes first, then arthritis. But after first attack of joint pain, skin disease may comes later also. That is, reverse is possible also. First joint pain, that is the psoriatic arthritis, then psoriasis comes. But generally, first psoriasis, skin disease, then psoriatic arthritis. In modern allopathic medicine, psoriatic arthritis is incurable. Signs, symptoms: swelling and stiffness of joints, foot pain, joint hot, low back pain, nail changes and eye inflammation. Books of medicine says psoriatic arthritis may affect any joint of the body. A few examples has been demonstrated here. This is psoriasis, the joint is also affected. This is psoriasis, the joint is also affected. Number 5, infective or septic arthritis. When a bony joint is affected, is directly invaded by microbes, bacteria, virus, fungus, etc. It is called infective or septic arthritis. Fever with chill along with joint pain is the characteristic symptom of infective arthritis. Fever along with coldness of the body is a characteristic symptom of this type of arthritis. Look at this picture here. Bony joint is directly affected by the microbes. Infective arthritis. This is the internal picture, this is picture outside. Now reactive arthritis. 6. If immune cell produced from infection of a place attack bony joint, that is, the immune cell from some other diseases, affects bony joint, it is called reactive arthritis. See, this is hives, a type of skin disease. Example, arthritis of knee joint or hives after infection of gonorrhea. That is, this arthritis, hives is actually skin disease, some sort of disease. This infection comes after gonococcal or chlamydia infection. The original infection was gonococcus infection. From that infection, the immune cells are produced, and that immune cell is attacking somewhere else. That is reactive arthritis. What are the causes of arthritis? Number 1, injury. Number 2, error in metabolism. Number 3, genetic structure. Number 4, infection. Number 5, deformed immune system. Of all these things, that arthritis caused by deformed immune system are very, very difficult to cure. How to prevent arthritis? Avoidance of hurts and injuries, rectification of errors of metabolism, preservation of immune system by the following things: a regular physical training, that is physical exercises, taking healthy foods and drinks and avoiding unhealthy foods and drinks, regular deep sleep for 6 to 7 hours, avoiding being tab happy, cab happy, being tension free. Now, tab happy, cab happy, these are very modern term. Tab happy means the person who used to take tablet, the slight pretext, or capsule with slight pretext. Some slight difference in health, that will be that will go automatically. If you take some rest of few hours, the person will not take that hours. He will take a tab and go to office or works. He will take a cab and he will go to. He will not get this rest. These persons are called tab happy, cab happy, and these persons suffers from very, very peculiar types of diseases in the at the last stage. I mean, this type of tab happy, cab happy, he may maintain for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, then he will be affected with that type of disease, and that disease will be almost incurable type of disease, because this tablet and capsule will make his immune system very, very weak, and system will be deformed. And after deformation, the disease that will come, that will be completely incurable. Here, some what are to be avoided, what is to be done. This has been shown here. Foods to control gout. These foods to with trans fat. This is very, very dangerous for health actually. Trans fat. It may not be directly affected with arthritis, but overall health will be affected by this trans fat. So when health is affected, there will be arthritis also. And these are the foods to control gout. This has already been shown some else here. That's previous slide. Is arthritis curable? According to modern medicine, allopathic medicine, chronic arthritis is incurable, but early management and regular medicine can keep the situation under control. That is, you have to take the remedies lifelong, and that medicine will make you suffer from their side effects. That is, you take medicine to be better for some particular disease, but another type of disease will be cured within yourselves. Those who still practice homeopathy, following Hahnemannian principle with a single potentized medicine at a time, can cure chronic arthritis is a known fact. It's a known fact. They can do it. Of course, the whole process demands expertise of the physician, patience and trust of the patient party, and strict observance of the physician's instruction by the patient during the treatment procedure. This is very difficult to achieve because very often the patient party get impatient and simply leave the doctor. Maybe the doctor was on the right track, but they cannot keep this patience and they leave, and ultimately they will never be cured. Now, one information that is information that is related some here, but not directly related. Commemorating the contribution of Dr. Hahnemann to the cause of cure of ailing humanity, each year, 10th April, the birth of Dr. Hahnemann is observed as World Homeopathic Day all over the world. This is just an information. This is not directly related to arthritis, but related to homeopathy. Abrotanum for arthritis. Chronic arthritis, gouty deposits around finger joint. In cold and windy weather, troubles worsen. Parts become painful, hot and sore. Ailments metastasize to heart. Metastasize means actually the affection from bone, affection goes to heart. This is called metastasis of disease. Disease move from one part to another. When a disease move to heart, that is a grave situation. Intense pain felt at heart along with high fever and severe weakness, but patient appetite is good. This particular symptom, when the patient is affected with heart pain, he is very weak, but his appetite is good, is a piece of uncommon, strange, peculiar symptom. And mind it, one USP can select a medicine. You need not go for the other feature. USP is such valuable thing. If you get this symptom, the patient heart has been affected, he is very severe weakness, but his appetite is good. So go for Abrotanum. Active spicata for arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. Note the situation: chronic arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. This arthritis actually that incurable type of where immune system has been deformed. Following little fatigue, bony joints swell up. Pain in the hands as if paralyzed. After rest, joints become stiff. This is the picture. Following what? Small bone joints swell up. Leg feels weak. After change of temperature of environment. After change of temperature, leg feels weak. Fingers cold, numb and pale. After exertion, cold sweat. Epistemology of arthritis. Acute arthritis. I have already told you the situation is important. This is acute. This is rheumatoid. This is chronic. You cannot give epistemologica for chronic arthritis. No. This is for always acute arthritis. Affected parts swell up, look glittering white or orange like. Take this. Take the picture. Great tenderness to touch. Parts as if edematous. Gout, bitter feeling from touch of cold water. Gout of great toe. Relieving podagra. Podagra actually this gout of finger joint, first toe. This is called podagra. Sulfur for arthritis. Habitual gout. Mind it. Habitual gout. The person suffering from habitual. That is very often affected with this thing. Especially of drunkards and those who indulge in rich food, take little exercise, face full of red acne, nose reddish. This is the picture of the patient. Dyspnea with desire to take deep breath. Disgust for animal food. As soon as he falls asleep, affected limb jerks and rouse him up. Erratic pain which leave numbness. Suffers from alternate diarrhea and dysentery with excessively fetid stool and fetid flatulence. This is a picture of sulfur. Statistically for arthritis. Arthritic nodes from deposition of urates in fat persons. Chronic gout of old ages with feeble pulse, palpitation, dyspnea on exertion. Pain in smaller joint of hands and feet with much swelling and stiffness. Skin affection alternate with joint pain. Skin affection alternate with joint pain. The joint pain and skin affection, one is going, another is coming. When skin affection is there, no pain. When skin affection is apparently removed or cured, but is not cured actually, the joint pain comes. This is a picture of the disease, total disease. Weak knees, soles of feet tender. Sabina for arthritis, red, shining, swollen big toe. Slight touch, give motion. Slight touch, motion, give excessive pain. Wandering pains, affecting one joint after another. That is the arthritis moving from joint to joint, especially the big toe and hand. This is the moving from one to another. Better from cool application. You apply water, you feel better. This is a very strange symptom and it is very often seen in many places. You have to note these things. Subjects change position often to get relief. Lycopodium clavatum from arthritis. Toffee. Toffee is actually accumulation of arthritic nodule in the pinna of ear. Arthritic nodule in the pinna of ear. Nocturnal pain, worse from heat, muscles, joint stiff, numb, painful. Finger joint swollen with arthritic nodes. Dorsum of feet swollen. Fullness in stomach, bowels. Sour belching, no relief on repeated belching. Mind this symptom. You are consulting arthritis, but if it is lycopodium, if you want to give lycopodium, the patient must have some trouble in the digestive tract. Renal colic may be also there. Lactic acid deposits in urine. Lactic acid deposits in urine. Lactic acid actually uric acid is same thing. Urine contains too much of uric acid, lactic acid. This is also a feature of lycopodium. And this different types of disease associated with the original disease for which the patient has come to you. These are called concomitant symptoms or concomitant diseases. These are very interesting and important too for selection of medicine. Must rise often to pass urine at night. Lithium carb for arthritis. Gout in ankle, toes, edge of feet. Pain in ankle while walking. Pain during urination. Profuse urine. Pain in heart before and during urine. Valvular disease of the heart. Palpitation from mental excitation. Edema of body and extremities. Increase in body weight and volume. This increase in body weight in volume is not his health. This is actually disease, accumulation of fluid in the body, making him fatter and wetter, heavier. Severe itching in palms and sole without reason. This is an USP, uncommon, strange, peculiar symptom. The patient will report that there is itching in my palm, itching in my sole, but you can see there is no trouble, no reasons. This lithium carb is also selected when the heart is associated with arthritis. Some trouble in the heart is also there. Lilienthal for arthritis, mild and asthenic cases of maltreatment with large doses of colchicum. It is very often happens. Some patient has been treated with huge dose of colchicum for arthritis. His arthritis is not cured, but that has changed to a very mild and asthenic type. Tearing pain worse at midnight movement. Joint becomes so hot that subject throws all clothing. Joint look edematous, felt cold when touched. Left shoulder and right thigh joint are mainly affected. Note the picture. Left shoulder right, upper left, lower right are mainly affected. Great toes swollen, painful. Sole of feet very sore. Tendon stiff, arthritic swelling in small joint of toes. Face swollen, acne on the forehead. This is the picture. Face swollen, acne on the forehead. Nephralium for arthritis. Most commonly used remedy for gout of great toes and sciatica. The sciatica nerve starts from waist, just above thighs, and it runs down up to the heel. This is sciatica. It's a very painful disease. Sciatica, actually inflammation of sciatic nerve. This is not sciatica. Sciatica means actually the disease. This is sciatic nerve. This is sciatic nerve. This is sciatica, when the disease, the nerve is inflamed. Especially when numbness and pain are there, or numbness and pain alternate. This place is numb and also pain is there, or it is alternating. Chronic arthritis of back and neck muscles, arthritic pain of ankle and leg. In all these cases, Nephralium is a very good medicine, but mind it is not a deep acting medicine. It is superficial medicine. This is also superficial. Nephralium, this sciatica may be painful, but this is not a deep disease. It doesn't stay long. Say it will stay for 4, 5, 6 days, then it will go off. Rastox for arthritis. Joints painful, swollen, hot. Limbs stiff, paralyzed. Worse in cold, wet weather at night. Arthritic pain over extended area of neck, loin, hands and legs. Pain better from movement. This is the characteristic symptom of Rastox. Tearing pain in tendon, ligament, fascia. Knee joint highly sore. This is nape of the neck. This is loin region. Callihyde for arthritis. Arthritic pain worse at night and wet weather. Joints felt contracted. Effusion of knee joint. Effusion means actually, common means is accumulation of water in joints. Actually accumulation of that is fluid in the interstitial space of the joint. The knee joint may become a size of a cabbage. This is very serious disease. Effusion. Knee joint, sciatica. Cannot lie still. Sciatica is also covered by callihyde. Cannot lie on the affected side, worse at night.